So, here we are. What day is the day? Friday the 16th of May.
Yep.
And we're on our way to, where are we going, Dave?
Chas Harden's.
Chas Harden boats, because we're going on, what we called it this year? The what tour?
Red Tiz Lids.
Oh, Red Tiz Lids.
Stewie's got a lisp.
Yeah, because Stuey made it fuck up on one. So that's what it's called. So, yeah, another week, and we're going to Llangollen, our favourite tour. Unfortunately, Chris isn't coming because he's not allowed. Mike, by the way, is scared. So he's fucked that up. Haha. And he'll learn though. And yeah, looking forward to it. What's the weather going to be like, Dave, for next week?
Absolutely glorious.
So, what we'll do, I'll do another little vlog in a bit when we've packed on the boat and we'll get the other lids involved. Alright. So, hello, here we are. This is our first official day of the Canal Boat Tour 2025. You can just see the boat there behind us. The boat's got to go slow when it's going past more boats, because if it's going too fast, then it'll create waves and disturb the occupants of the boat. So you've got to show a certain degree of respect when you're travelling along the waterways in Britain, and so it should be. So I'm just getting my steps in because I like to on holiday, because it's my holiday and I can do what I want as well. Yeah, so we're just going back past the what's the pub called? The Shady Oak. We had a fantastic tea there last night. By the way, recommend the Shady Oak in Tiverton. They've not long just had a refurb, and they've got like one of them pizza kilns outside, and it was packed. The weather was gorgeous. It's right next to the canal, and that's where we stayed last night. So it was really nice. I was in bed by 9:30. I was knackered because I'd been up since 6:30 working. So yeah, so that's it. So tonight I think we're gonna end up sleeping in Wembury. So we'll be visiting the Cotton Arms for a lovely tea, I think. And then it's a bit cloudy today, but I think the weather's gonna, oh yeah, the boat's picking up speed. Better pick up my steps. Look at me stupid hat. And here we are, Saturday the 17th of May, just on the bridge opposite the Shady Oak, where we moored up there for the night. And had a cracking meal. Little sheep, little lambs. Hello, son. And then here the lads. Here the lads now coming. Give us a wave, Stu! And there's a Snowmain, our 65-foot 6-berth narrowboat, to which there are only 4 of us on. Oh, it's a minter. I think Dave's putting brekkie on as we speak. And there's Stuey, Captain Stuey. What?
We'll park up here for the week.
Yeah, no. I'll watch him come out the other side, watch. Bow! Yeah, let's see if we got Dave on the go. Say hello, Dave! Oh, hang on. I wonder why Stewie's waiting there. I'll tell you why. Because we're emptying this massive lock here. See all the... Oh, she's a gusher. Oh, the matron. And there's Johnny V. Bad. Good lad. So what we've done, we've just undone the locks there and the paddles there. So paddle there, and then once the doors are open, boat goes in, fill it back up by releasing the paddles on the other side, let the water in from the canal, and the boat rises and we go. And that's basically what happens. Hang on, Johnny's having a well-earned nap even though he just woke up. Go ahead, lad. Anyway, over and out, Dazzy M. So, Stuey, here we are. First day we went to the... No, we didn't. Shady Oak. Had a phenomenal meal. Had a pizza in one of them oven-baked kilns things. Very nice. Then we went... Where did we go? After that we went Dusty Mirror in Wembury, and we had probably, I'd say, the best burger I've ever had in the world. In fact, I left a Google review saying that, with me being somewhat of a burger connoisseur, that it was in fact the best burger I've ever had. So I hope they appreciate that, and the cheesecake was phenomenal, wasn't it?
Oh, absolutely fabulous.
So we got up, Dave was the last up. Dave's a chef, so he's going to be putting brekkie on in a bit. The weather is unbelievable, and the forecast is going to be the same as well, so looking forward to that. Later we're going to be stopping at I say Ellesmere, but it's Ellesmere, not to be confused with Ellesmere Port.
But it is, don't confuse it, because it is actually...
It's linked to the Ellesmere, the Port of Ellesmere, but Ellesmere's near, it's like 40 miles away from Ellesmere Port, probably further. Anyway, we're going for an Indian, and we're going to get some supplies from the Tesco's, and then day 3 we're going to be going towards Llangollen, and hopefully that'll be our final destination before we do a 360 and return home. Anyway, yeah, let me just... Lads, just doing a quick vlog. How's it been so far? God, I can't see us. Oh, there you are. Hey!
That's fucking great.
There's Johnny, and there's Dave the chef. Johnny, how have you found it, the weather-wise?
Hot. Too fucking hot.
Have you caught the sun?
Just a bit. Like you've got a jacket on, lads.
So since last year, Johnny's been becoming a bit of a Thor. So he's been working out, and he had his top off yesterday, didn't he, Johnny?
Yeah.
And that's why he's caught the sun. Davey, what are we having for brekkie today?
Bacon, sausage and beans, I think.
Yeah.
Right.
And a couple of rounds of Holy Ghost. And some black pudding as well. Right, over and out, guys. Right, so we've just got through Brindley Locks, which is very busy today. As you can see, the weather's mint. We just had breakfast. I've just walked about a mile away from where the lads are, because I like to get me 10,000 steps in for the day. But just look at where we are. Look, there's a drawbridge which is manually operated by a lock key there. Let me just get that into view. And you manually lift the bridge up, and there's no traffic. It's only to like a cafe and then like a caravan site, and where all the boats are moored. Then you can just hear the wildlife. It's absolutely beautiful. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait here. Oh, by the way, I walked 12 miles yesterday. I didn't even realise until I got my Google Fit out, and it's seen how many steps. That's like 24,000 in 12 miles. So I'm going to wait here, wait for the lads, and I'll do the drawbridge, and then I'll start walking again. Next stop, Ellesmere. Still on Sunday the 18th of May, and the reason why I'm zooming in on this, because these are Aldi's little minters. We call them stubbies, little brasserie 4%ers. In the olden days, in the 90s, used to get them off truckers, used to drop them off from the French coast, but we haven't. These keep us going, don't they, Stu?
Oh, why?
Look at this manicured grass next to the canal.
There's me drinking my coffee.
There's Stuey having a coffee. But he's having a latte actually, aren't you, Stu?
A latte.
A latte. There we go. On our way to Ellesmere. And I've caught the sun a little bit. So here we are, moored up in Ellesmere. Look at that house there. Johnny, have you caught out?
Nope.
Haha. And there's our snow main, 65-foot minter. And there's a main thoroughfare in the canal going down to Ellesmere, where we're eating tonight. Left it a bit late because on one of the locks, Grindley Brook, I've had a couple of drinks. It's a 2-hour wait because it's like a staircase lock, and if you get so many people coming down and up, you've got to wait your turn, and that such is canal life. Anyway, over and out. And we're on the way to Llangollen, and I found myself two little mates. Hiya, mate. You living the dream? And you? Daisy? Are we living the... Yeah, are we living the dream? Oh, he's been naughty, he's been tagged. Anyway, getting in my steps, so I'll see you later. Guys, there is a reason why I brought you here for this meeting today. Productivity's been down, no one's been willing to do overtime, and it's simply not on. I need you to all to pull your weight, okay? And don't say you're sick, because I'll just say pull the other one. Hey, look at this lad in Llangollen. Just like a little terrace, and you come along to this little bridge. Grass is perfectly manicured. And you got all this. Hang on, is that a real? Oh, that's a real geese. Goose. What? Swan? No, goose. Anyway, look at all these ornaments here. Fucking go ahead. Wow. Little stairs going up to the gaff there. Made an effort there, lad. Anyway, let me see if you'll let me go through here. Stuey, what do you think of Chirk?
Rubbish. What do you think of rubbish? Sure.
Look at that. Look at that. Architecture. Is that a railway line, now, Stuey?
Have a look.
Hey? Is that a railway line?
Yeah.
Is it?
That's the
What was the poach's pocket like? Good?
She didn't stay.
Did you not?
I was finding you up.
Alright, well, yeah. Gutted.
We would have stayed though. If you'd have been there, I'd have had a pint. Like,
You wouldn't.
but obviously you have to
Look
get
at
off.
that.
Being away though.
Being a weirdo exercise. Hey, weirdos who exercise. Coming up to Cheshire and Wales in a bit. Let me just go down. Not been in the boat yet. Show you the lids. Oh, Dave, what are you watching?
Alien.
Again?
2.
Oh, Alien 2?
Alien 2.
You're not. It's my bed. There. And then the lids are down here. Snoring and farting away. Alright, Dazzy M. Yeah. Go back from the boat. 65 foot long, mate. Bosh. Here comes Johnny. Look at that. Think Llangollen's going to be busy, Muckle? Even. God, here. So here we are in Chirk Tunnel. Chirk Tunnel. Hi, Johnny!
How you doing?
How are you driving it? All right.
Ah, we're alive.
There's a boat behind us, but we've created a bit of a gap, haven't we, Stuey?
We have.
Only a couple of more minutes before we're through. Spotted some spiders on the roof as well, haven't you? Yeah. Some what look like false black widows, what they call them.
False widows.
False widows. Minging. So here we are. Our snow main is about to tackle the Llangollen aqueduct, which is basically canal in the sky as it goes over like 80 foot. It's like basically a canal in the sky. So, and this is Johnny's first time in Llangollen and on Llangollen Aqueduct. How are you feeling? Confident, Johnny?
Oh yeah.
Stuey, have you got faith in your grandson?
Yeah.
Good lad. Look at the look how high it is. Look at the views. Ah, doesn't get better than this. Oh, look how high that is, and it's basically a canal over the sky going right the way down there. We're behind another boat that's tentatively going over. You do have a habit of banging the sides here, but it's all right. It's made of thick iron, built many years ago. Look at that field. Just look at the views. Absolutely phenomenal. Look at that. Bosh. Look at the church over past there in the distance. Bow. Look at it. It's mad, isn't it? What do you think, Johnny? We're looking over the side. It's mad, isn't it?
The fucking views are stunning.
Yeah, aren't they? Whoa! Look at that. Yeah. That's what we're up against. Fucking hell! Up in the sky, canal in the sky. Bow. Look at that. Anyway, over and out. And here we are at the front of the boat, going up the winding Llangollen Canal to our destination. What a lovely trip, Dave.
Lovely trip, mate. Yeah, sun's out now, guns out.
Sun's out, plums out, and that's it. Hey lads, we are at Llangollen at last. At last. Look at that. Yes. Oh, we are. Right, Bucko! I'm fucking blooded. That ass. Look at the train over there. Look at it. Anyway, what a fucking holiday this has been. Unbelievable. Again. Anyway, for the lads who weren't allowed to come, we were shitbags. Aha! Not us. We're living the fucking dream. Unlucky. Sorry, it would be remiss of me not to mention some notable mentions of the places that we visited. So we went to Wembury, where the Cotton Arms used to be, now it's closed down sadly, and we went to Dusty Miller, and again that was the place where we had the best burger in the world, and it did not disappoint this time. In fact, we had it on the way back as well. I went for an Indian in Ellesmere. I got a fowl, and my eyes were too big for me belly, so I ended up having the rest of the fowl the following day for me breakfast, like an absolute ming. So yeah, thanks for that. See you later. Hi guys, so that marks the end of our narrowboat trip. Missed a couple of days out because we've been just too busy doing stuff. The lads have done some fishing, caught some eels, caught some, I don't know the names of the fish, and I call all fish koi carp anyway, so that doesn't make sense, does it? Anyway, it's been brilliant. The weather has been absolutely tree-bore. This trip has been probably top 3 of all the trips that we've had, because the weather's been so nice. Oh, there's Stuey behind us. Dave's still in bed, and Johnny's just got up. The younger lads tend to stay in bed longer, which is fine. It's holiday to relax. We got to Llangollen, came back, ended up in Nantwich, to which we had a couple of beers last night at the in Nantwich town centre. We've eaten like kings, I'll be honest with you. But to be honest, I think after this little walk I'm doing, I would have covered 50 miles on foot, because I like losing myself for a couple of hours each day and resetting everything. There's Dave just shouting. Oh, Dave's up. Say hi, Dave. And yeah, so brilliant trip. If you're interested in narrowboat holidays, be sure to contact Chas Harden Boats, link in the description somewhere, contact details, and I'll see you later. So that's it, folks. An end to another great narrowboat holiday with Chas Harden Boats in Beeston. Again, recommend you look at the website, and you've got dates available this year and the school holidays towards the end of the year. So if you want a peaceful time, a laugh, look at the beautiful countrysides, have a laugh with your mates, go to some great old pubs, look at really old buildings, if that's your type of thing, which is mine, then you'll love it. Dave, highlights of this holiday?
The weather's been absolutely mint. So yeah.
What have your company, Stuey and Johnny?
Yeah, all right.
Nah, they've been sound.
It's been a good holiday.
Yeah, Johnny's quite a newbie. Johnny's only 24, but this is his 3rd time coming, and he loves it, and he's going to come on them every year. Stuey is Captain Stuey. He comes every year, and of course me and Dave, we're not fed up of these holidays, even though we've been coming for about 12, 13 years. So long may it continue. Guys, I'm going. Enjoy the bank holiday weekend. See you soon, Dave. Click, click.